Yeah, man. You want banana? Yeah, man. I'm glad. Correct this board from banana. Greetings. Yep. This live here. Live. It's kind of dark. The lighting. Where the lighting we go? Is the sun gonna come over shortly? Alright, let's set this table here. So, alright, probably. Morning and good afternoon, good evening, good night for those who are in bed getting ready for their rest. What time is it now for me here on the island? Welcome. Yep, we're live. I'm live. Give thanks and praises. Give thanks for life. Give thanks for health and strength. I was just saying welcome to my life. Never knew it wasn't recorded. For all my new subscribers, yes, I have last month a few new subscribers. Probably the first time they have seen me going live. And to all my subscribers, those who have been with me from conception, from the beginning, welcome to the live. Yeah? Thanks for coming to my live. I must tell you, thanks for sticking and staying, as I made promise that it will get better, balancing and improving the channel. Welcome to KM Jamaica TV, man. That is it. KM, they call me KM on the social media space. KM Jamaica TV. Broadcasting here this morning, and an issue that I would like to talk about the lighting, red, gold, and green, the Rastaman, the image of the Rastaman, or the significance of the red, gold, and green, and why, the persons see everyone with locks of Rasta tam or Rasta colors, presume that they are Rastas. And if you see a person with the colors, wearing a hat, bearded face, looking proper, like, as I said, a real Rastaman, you said to them, one love, peace and love. I have the one love hat here too. Excuse me, sorry for that. Sorry for that, I just walk away. The music color, the one love one, yeah? So you say anyone you see with them looking cultural expression, red, gold, and green, one love, and you say, hi, one love. They will say one love unless they are really upset and those. I want to speak about being a saint. I have a platform, social media platform, as I say, KM. The K stands for something. And there's a Saint Kirkos, an Ethiopian saint, Saint Kirkos, and his mother, Iona. I want to speak about these persons this morning in my epic live here. The K stands for Kirkos, Saint Kirkos. So, the one love, peace and love, talking of Rastafari, dressing like colorful Rastafari, having dreadlocks on our head, and the levity of Rastafari. That's what meaning of Rastafari, what it is to be a Rasta man. Yeah, so clearing it up with those of as Yasafari, Rasta man, Yasafari, a Jamaican artist. Hi, greetings, Rastafari. Greetings and welcome, yeah? Hi. This brethren, Yasafari, I will get to you soon, my viewers, everyone. I will really appreciate, love your, joining the live here. So Yasafari wrote this book. Yep, this is a good light in here, man. Yeah, man. Yasafari wrote this book on understanding of Rastafari, or the overstanding of Rastafari, not understanding. It was over. Here's the table, I have underneath the table, and my phone is now on top of the table here. So the overstanding of Rastafari. So I'm going to go And with my understanding of Rastafari and why I am a Rastafari, really, really gold and green. Yeah. All right. So all of this is about persons who I know have big locks, dreadlocks, and they wear the tam, and you see them. Because I have relatives now that have these type of image, and they will say that. But within the culture, we say dreadlocks, natty dread. Bob Marley sing about the dread, natty dreadlocks, all these things, you know. And yeah, but there are persons who I know have dreadlocks, and to have locks, I think is peace and love is one of the foundation of Rastafari. See, and if you don't have love, it is said in the philosophies, then you know that the Almighty. See? And this is going on, and I've been speaking, reading, yeah man, holding vibes, yeah, and I just want to read some of the things that and talk about some of the things. I'm reading from the Wise Mind of His Majesty. I have a question here from Rastafari, Ras Ivy, yeah, on the coronation anniversary. Question by Ras Ivy Tafari. See, I have all these paper here and things that I would like to say. I don't want to lose that because it's kind of, as I say, it's personal with persons who I know as Rastaman and as the color. They will respond peace and love to you. But then you have persons who are oppressive and yet they have, I don't know much about the community of Rastafari, real Nyabingi Brethren, and if there's any Nyabingi Brethren who go to the tabernacle who identify themselves and heal, to be a Rastaman is to praise, follow, and like the words, I'm reading from the words of His Majesty. See, so whatever His Majesty says, I try to apply these words to my liberty. That is to be a Rastaman. So to be a Rastaman is to know His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I. See? See that. So when you say peace and love to someone that have the dreadlocks, yeah, and they will respond by, yeah. That is what I would like to make clear. That is not everyone that have this color and the image and looks like Rastafari is dealing with peace and love. See? And any racist out there who is oppressing anyone in their community, in their family, anyone around the surrounding, whether in the Rasta community or in the wider communities. See, that is not the way of the Rastaman. Rastaman is supposed to be the liberator of the community. Rastaman is supposed to be the one that looks out for each other, the family, and keeps the family together and advises the family. You know, I have personal issues and I'm putting out because my social media out there right now. There is persons who are called uncle to I and I with big dread. I term these words Yaman, Shaman, and Jaman. Say for years I've been saying this before I even come. Because I know the Yaman and Yaman, I hope that everything is okay. Yaman, I hope that everything is okay in places like Peru. Thanks for liking my life. Cheers. And places like Brazil, yeah, in those regions, and the psychedelics. Even though, even though there are others who say, yeah. And in Jamaican culture, we say, yeah man. So Jamaica culture, we say, yeah man. So Jamaica culture is a yaman, so Jamaican yaman. So the Jamaican, a dreadman, who through nature, perhaps, we know of the mama, yeah, war, so no grooming, yeah. And we know, so we say some man just go to the bush, yeah, bushman, and then another trimming, and even I think about it just a while ago, like, if it is the image, if I'm wearing locks just because of the image or whatever, some people say artist because you want to be artist, then when I have to go trim, but I couldn't go trim because we naturally don't want to sit in a barber tree having a haircut and then just go. Never fight against a person wearing a hair. We think it is also a natural thing. Everything that is natural can't fight against naturality. Since for persons to grow the hair, it's natural. So when we criticize, oh, when I wear locks, and yet it is not Rasta, or if my wolf in a sheep clothing, we call him. So we need to differentiate and understand who is Rastafari. That is what I'm all about. Who is Rastafari? Rastafari is about peace and love. That is the original tradition. Peace and love in the heart, love for each and every one. Not right now I'm going through oppression, like oppression is going on within certain realms, but they make me after, like His Majesty said that our forefathers, they fought, they stood up against oppression, and we have to emulate that. So they makes me now want to make that stand as my forefathers, the warriors, and make the stand. So that is all we have. No hatred, no grudge, no this. Look, even though I'm speaking, I'd say, let me go, man. You have relatives that you grew up. Yes, Jacob, bless up yourself. Yeah, I can't see. Blessings, KM. You have relatives that you grew up. Yes, Jacob, bless up yourself. Yeah, I can't see. Blessings, KM. Yes, my brother Jacob. And all the persons that yes, my brother Jacob. And all the persons that I can, this name here, Soja, and yeah, I'm not ignoring it. Soja, and yeah, I'm not ignoring anyone. You go come and see your family member with big dreadlocks on them head. So you know now. But then my family member is oppressive. See? He is oppressive, so that is why I come out this morning to let people know that is not everyone that have big dreadlocks on their head and you say peace and love to them. And they are gonna say peace and love back to you. Because all of us probably have whatever, no perfect and persons, whatever. But when you become an oppressive man that hurt your family members, them, a fight over land and a hurt other persons, and because you just have this thing in you, I don't know what it is. We learn from here that my ancestors are warriors. I grew up from here that I don't know my father, we don't know him, but we come heard of persons in the Christmas rebellion of 1831 with the surname. Know that heard of my grandfather and his stance, that is upright or upholding. Yeah. So there was some person speaking, not anything negative, was a man that stand up for the community and truth and right, they said. And if I never see my father have that traits in him, my other uncle I'm speaking of now, I have to check which of them my grandfather was. My grandfather, truth and right man, which is the first son of my uncle now, he have that strength and the warriorness in him, but he using it in a negative way. Not even to protect the family, because no one is molesting the family. He was doing that. How can you hurt your brother? Hurt people in the community, same way machete. Man lose finger, man get chopped, people take it. Police nothing. They hurt people. I was in the bush, in my hills. I may hear of it and I never liked the scene and like the vibration. And even now when I see the people them, I feel a way to knowing that people get hurt. Nothing came out of it. Okay? And I know not sitting here let them hurt me. So I went into saying things like need protection. And His Majesty now say that we get protection by protecting ourselves, and the Almighty protection. It's here in this book. I need to find it so I can read it. Yeah, for myself, as I said, to be a Rastaman is to follow the works and the word of His Imperial Majesty. So I'm not going to be here speaking violently when His Majesty speaks of peace and love and said I'm a Rastaman. But at times, Haile Selassie would not sit down and let Mussolini or his cousin, Haile Selassie would not sit down any other races, because we know the stories when he have to be his soldiers and they have to be on battlefield to defend the crown, the sovereignty, and Ethiopia and himself, because he have stands and he have, that is what he stood for in this journey. No ego, blessed, give thanks. So that is it too, no ego. We don't need these things. So I came on this, I call it an epic life. You know, because we need to put this footprint out there. There are persons gone probably in Jamaican culture, family fighting. We are not fighting over land, my people, or fighting. We live on a space that my father is the first child, active family member. Yeah, man. You're really keeping the family together. But you know, sometimes you have the last one. And my TV, so let me go live. Very deluded. I make a shop for himself, for the shop. But when he was going to work and giving the money to his father, my grandfather, had a, you know, when you're big, all the things my father would have said to me, I'm not going to hold these things and say and try to, like, yeah, my father did say this to me, so no, I'm building generational wealth. Unlike my uncle now, he's making us more in poverty, because he was gone. His brother make house, he was a child now, don't know much, you know. His brother giving his money to his father, said, Daddy build this shop for me, and gone to work. He might follow his father to the shop to watch the shop build, thinking in his head probably. The man is so deluded. My uncle now have to. The man has closest to that. This man was also oppressing his brother, you know. My uncle have to be living with the man behind him, up there with the threatening words all the time. And I feel, look, he's saying that me a grandpitney, and he's a child. And my life, you know. Can't make no man just come take my life, so like these things. Yo, we keep quiet. I know some people might say, where you come on your life with that? Yo, we keep quiet. I know some people might say, where you come on your life with that? Domestic, personal thing, dirty one. But there are other persons who, if my grandfather was a real community leader, as I came and heard, and people were afraid of him in the community, I wouldn't have honored him as a leader. But people speak well of him as protectorate of the community. And because my father, people would have said, yes, he's the protectorate. That's with the brother, you know. My father goes on in history as the protectorate. The brother goes down as what you call it, what the word? Man in the community. Right now, is here living like that, not go down. Because three brothers, you know, that were good men for the family and everything. I know my family, my father never uphold him. Yeah, and when my father went out against those that uphold him, them try to create a little vibe. But everything coming around and the truth are revealed. And even those who are upholding me now, it's like you say you have a child and you were not correcting the child and the child abide you now. And that man I go on. So right now you don't really have no one around him. Family member come to stay amongst like just because them overseas and that's why I'm going like that, you know. Because yeah, you might not run everyone from running. I don't want this youth them to feel we are truths and right. If they know Rasta, I know before me even have this platform, I would have said truths and right loud, saying we and I say it loud. It's like that my father would have stand up, probably not like me, say it out like this. See? But he would have said it. And that's him speak up. There are those who are used to. We grew up and see my father, I listen to my father complain about this man, And we grew up and see the divide were in the go on one side, they take a side. But hopefully everyone, including his youth, them now. But we come together and make and we call it push him out. Not push him off and then I push him out. And he like me push him out in the public spaces and now. But push him out, make him know he's on his own. If you know join forces with him now, that means there's a two things, the negative with him, Because this man have been negative for very long, but he never really, probably what would I say? I don't really live in the community for most of the time out. But for the time I've been there and seen negativity, especially when I was a younger youth. See? I see prophecy and I tell my people them say what's going on in Africa. When I was young growing up and see my bullying people them, I would have turned to one of my cousins. Listen, this man is going to make a way of get him out, we were liquor, but we were at the time thinking that we have to slew this man as a liquor youth. As though we were thinking because this man was, and I don't remember the person who I remember, but we said to him as a family, no, we are the liquor youth I grew up and see this man a behave away, and we never violate him. We come, we stay away and just do things, but now we see my rise up, and some people don't want to talk because I'm a big bad man or a big whatever. So we see me a little fragile youth, but I say me there all the while physical fit up. Then when we plaster up, make car accident. We have man I tell you now we on the social media space, people be careful on the road, be careful on the road. In Jamaica they don't like because like things like and you have persons out there who don't like the bloggers. Right now, I feel know if a bad mind because my uncle, me and him, I don't know. Me and the man, I don't know if he have me because these are the things we come to me talk this morning. These are the things that what he might said about his family, around his family, in the hearing of his children. His children have these little vibration, nothing against us, but just hearing their father. But now them big and they can really see for themselves what is truth and right, if them are the truth and right. But me never hear, like, no, I'm not sure. Anyone of the family, those brothers who's gonna be talking, cussing anybody, it would have been him that cuss out his brothers. His wife's best male friend in the circle were the three brothers that died. My father and the other two brothers. Because you can't go beat the woman and fight the woman no more and bully the woman in her grave. So if you go bully the woman in her grave now, because Kirk attack up. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, Saint Kirkus, yeah? So Saint Kirkus now is an Ethiopian tradition, an Ethiopian martyr. They killed him and his mother. His mother was Iona. And that is my mother's middle name. So I tell my mother about this story for years. I don't want to call. And after all the persons in the tax office, he looked around and he saw me. I chopped the fence line. And there's a building that my uncle, that built the shop, the business place. He made that toilet. And remember the man said, the man left from all the way. And I came now and I chopped the fence line. And when I chopped the fence line and go up to the tax office, that is when all this was brewing. When I was coming back from the tax office, that's when I see what this man do, block the pass. So I have to walk through the pass that I've been walking past. That space don't belong to him, I tell you where the man's space is on the top of the hill, My grandmother, the whole place, nobody go up there. When my grandmother dead, we don't go up there. I don't remember if we go up there 2-3 times. Yeah? We don't go up there. We don't go up, no. My grandmother, from the virgin dead, we don't go up there. We don't have no needs. My virgin have a cook, my virgin, my uncle, we have to talk about it. You have a breadfruit tree in a yard. We don't pick it. We don't need it. We don't go aki. The man have don't go up there. Right now, one tree deliver me from a boy, we go see the Guinea tree having ants and it, we want to cut down because they kind of the harbor ants and everything from the house and everything and then with it. That bully man, that bully the same virgin they pick the aki, you know. Some people come to bite the aki, the Guinea, you know. And my virgin, which is my uncle, died. See the people, them and the other man be the other brother bully bow. One sell the Guinea for one take the whole of the money. This man bully family, brother. May I put it out there. Because what happened the other day, because in black the pass, the police when they pass, and me I call them and say, listen man, me I complain to them because nobody not saying anything. Me I tell the police about this man behavior. Because me tell the truth, me decide say, I'm not going to make this man come trap me up. I mean, I have no gun, so my mother JP, so I say, Mama, that is how this argument went here, so me say, me want to go. Because before this man trap me up, because me I protect myself, and protect my family. I mean, you know, if you have a license for your arm and your arm no man within whatever, out of the constitution or whatever, you go to prison. I mean, I deal with now, I got freedom, I deal with this man want to want me to fight, give away freedom. And then bully us, we can't say nothing. And then they don't want to kill me, because I tell no people. See? Because his intention is to kill and go into the bush and run. I tell you, a bushman, you know, man. So now I want the mother, I don't know soldiers they use whatever we undone people now because Jamaica don't want with that. You have man who want to kill and get away because Jamaica they say we have CCTV and close to I just in the city. Them things they have to in the town when you know say if something can happen in the hills, but they have to pass to neighboring community or adjoining communities and the camera might catch the vehicle. If you know the track, if you don't know if you do use the CCTV or free monitor these things, you will be able to solve crime. Because we need if people talk about violence and reduce violence in the country and all that thing. From the start, everything starts with I, my family, my community, and the wider country and the world. So this is what happens in my family and it in my community, and my family is a prominent, have a name in the community. My mother is JP, so we know, and this man we know too. That a lot of person may always say to them alive, and if I hurt me, can't disrespect my mother, you know, because even people that hurt me, because they love my mother so much. So me don't know how person not even probably know. And the people, them, some of them afraid to talk because of this man. And you know, you have traitors and you have hypocrites and you have those who sit down who want bad for people. So they won't mind if you kill one another. Make it epic, you know. See? Because if we unite, if this one man does, many people may tell me this one man does humble himself. We just see the progress of the family, because which is what my uncle before, even though that uncle there, you know, he never used to, but he has the place there, it will be beneficial or whatever. You know, when he said to me, I come from over, so he tell me that uncle there, if you run the place. And I mean, not even think about it, you know. Say to my people, they say, they don't offer me, give me that place to say me to operate it and give me a little thing. Because probably they expect me to stand up against the man, but me never had nothing about that. I came to do my project. Sometimes I wonder why my uncle's son, not really, but the youth, you know, in good answer to my uncle, never used to defend him as a youth and get involved in that thing. See, now we none of us, me always feel sorry for my uncle in a way, say the man. Me see one time the man have to run, yeah, bro. Because whenever I do anything and people are run up and down, you know, in protect, and people them know that him having defensive force afraid. But I am not with him in terms of when he does wrong. That's my father was saying. My father is not the upholder. When he chop the man, my father have to wrap up the youth and help the youth. Oops, the youth not even carry grievance for the whole away. You see? If they don't carry any grievance. I may have said this thing and people could have said, look how the man could have get. Me the far. I mean, me a Rasta, this is what I tell you as a Rastaman. No, me a walk with me, them man walk with my shit, you know. And me seen the other day, before they walk, I may stay far from them, you know. And that way I do, you know. Stay far from them. Make him come squeeze up in the bush. Make him come squeeze up on me yard, that's how we are look and protect yourself. If he not go violate. If he not violate, we not touch him. Him live as long. But if you know years and drop, me Babylon and run up for them, you know. Then people, you know, corruption in Jamaica, they don't keep going, man. No come with nothing. Corruption. But I say everything for them, all of them, because whatever they used to have, them down holding, these are not upholding and them weak holding, kind of strong holding. It's because it's getting weak now. See? So we never have to use no gun and no machete upon him. But may I use this platform and then I mean there are many things, intellectual I sit and read it to myself. Yeah. So if you don't have anything written on, but me still have my question here to show you say this is Rastafari. When Rastafari I make up the paper, I talk about this already. Because I want Rastafari, what reasons did he? When I was thinking about it, I said, should I say, why the reason why he chose to give I and I that task, that duty to go and print these and that? It's because me live local, I was living now, I have the funds, or because you think so I might have the capacity to help to do probably print these things. Anyhow, let me say this because you know about administration. And the honesty with me, I printed these things, no inter question here, and I never look at the questions them. And then went and do my research. If otherwise, I get 50 out of 50. And I sat and I do these questions and I got my 35 or 50. See? And me now compare with me talk about it already, so this a person who are elder than Rastaman and their marks as my marks higher than them. I may never copy, and I was there as the people communicating around it. Whether they talk to each other and question each other. So me talk about these things all in high school too and college, See? With purity and transparency. That's over there. Who no one have integrity? Let me see, a lot of person might be able to just that the first high and hold and greetings and blessings and my birthday Jacob can't say no more. Because yeah. Create content creators. Yeah. And in Jamaica, me creating content, you go on the street, you use your camera. It's like it pose a problem. You talk them, we don't want to talk people's story. More than this story, it's our story, this, my family thing. We don't have people's story otherwise. Create no attention to myself. Yes. And this create attention too. And persons out there thinking, I've got comment people I say, yo bro, what self? I used to see, we pray, you ask the guidance, going out and you're coming in. If you say you're doing that, you walking on the street as a blogger with a camera, you have to watch the traffic and everything. Now, persons want to eliminate what you call creators, content creators. Persons who know that this is a platform where you make your own a TV, make your own a radio station. And just meet that time we can start playing music if we get monetized and get, what you call it, copy. Yeah? And we get to the stage where we can do them things. We can create our own. Like my KM. It's an initiative I had from before, years before, to make our TV. And I was even inspired by a young guy who came to England and he's into IT and media and he used to make some good content. Right now, the man is not making no TV content. The man is doing different things, a teacher in some foreign countries. Yeah. And yeah, we could make, so this platform or being a content creator on the island is not that. It is for I and I to cut and clear, a Rastaman advocacy. See? To help alleviate and betterment. See? Like the wealth is man, as you say in this book, the wealth of an individual, if it is not for the general welfare of everyone, all it's gonna bring, all he might go achieve from that wealth or attain is growth and hatred for himself and his offspring. So, me have before, so me have children, and me have protect and love them. And we don't want no growth and hatred for them. So we want to know that we go down as good people, so when we gone, people love our children and protect children them. And they know we are good man. No evil. do good. That is Naya being, that is Rastaman thing. Know evil and do good. So you wear the locks upon your head and you pray evil. You make evil I and I. You pray evil for me, but I say no, I'm gonna need this trap. Serious, no. Because we are imperial guard. We are guards. We have to protect with life. Yeah. Protection. Nothing no yes, I say no ego. If as a man come. But when we say it is that with life is that in danger, we can use whatever. As I say, probably every man in Jamaica should have their protection. His Majesty said, may I find it, you know, may I find it. May I find where His Majesty said you must have protect yourself and seek the Almighty protection. And we are in a peace instead in this discussion about peace. Yeah? Because I'm not going to be no lamb to no slaughter. In the larger entity to risk annihilation, presuming that our salvation rests in the subordination of national and local interests in the interest of humanity or endanger man's future. No. Satisfy conscience and justice, man. It is a show that humankind should toil and live happily under a just system in which no discrimination made between small and great. The peace system that shall be laid down shall leave a heritage for coming generation, which will be full of happy life and boundless prosperity. Man is basically a creature of peace. Use your knowledge for good to preserve peace among men. So that me want, that's why I say me want to take up these things. When you said to me, say, Rastaman, use a youth, you know. All you have to do, you know what you know. Just use a certain word and use. And you leave me because if you think so no, I'll take us some stop talking to His Majesty. And at least so who wants to have foolishness? This is what He needs me to. He said read all the words them and listen what I say and follow. Where a real and effective disarmament achieved and the funds now spent on the arms race devoted to the amelioration of man states, where we to concentrate only on the peaceful use of nuclear knowledge. How vast and how short a time I to change the conditions of mankind. This shall be our goal. Without peace, it is futile. I read all over because we need to find that paragraph, you know, that, whatever. Without peace, it is futile to talk of improving man's lots. And without such improvement, the task of guaranteeing peace is rendered manifold more difficult. The assault on these two problems must be made simultaneously, and all of our action should be taken with an eye to the solution of both. Yes, conflicts between nations will continue arise. The real issue is whether they are to be resolved by force or resolved by a peaceful method and procedures administrated by impartial institutions. So that we are dealing with. All the police them. When you have some police who go get take favoritism to make peaceful solution. That's some corruption thing that, you know? Because they might in the pocket of some people. Yo, that's why we can't have this peaceful solution. Remember me tell you all that. Because you call police for you have to deal with certain things. You hear say this and that in the police was circle and friends and they brush things aside and everything. No man. Right now some things that go on in the community. I go to JP, you know. I tell my mother the JP and I want. She said, had we been Christian people, had we been worthy of the name, would have reigned on all the face of the earth and would have risen to the level of those immortal angels who always glorify the eternal God, and the people of the world would be no longer remain divided into hostile camps. War and rumors of war are occupying the attention of governments and people, but the world is thirsting more than ever for peace and justice. The flames of war have not for a moment ceased to flicker from point to point across the world. There is enough hunger and misery in the world for further war and suffering. The vast sum swallowed by modern arsenal capable of infinite destruction could be employed in providing food for hungry mouths, in eradicating poverty, illiteracy, and disease. That is another one, illiteracy. Because my virgin are outline thing, one of my virgin are outline, they say, yo, because the man is kind of that like a himself. But my virgin say military, but him no violent, military, but him say them man. He might say, them man, they want man like themselves. For deal with them. And me I say, Jaja. You understand me? Yeah. And speak consciously. And whenever I listen roots music, conscious music, how do they dance to the music? Or how they take in the music, retain the music, the words? How do they react to the word sound? Does it have any effect on them? You understand? Because I love to listen to the word. It's like the word of the music me, you know, even when I dance to it, the word of the music is touching to the soul. Peaceful coexistence is not merely the absence of war. The word itself is an empty bottle. Bottle like to hold a drink. It is for us to give it content and meaning. Peaceful coexistence. You know? So the word itself is an empty. So you can't get, I say you say peace and love to them. Peace, but one love, peace, and even more. But I want to look like, because I don't want, because I don't time in the radio and doing not color, wearing the clothes, not because I'm not in. Because if you peace side, you have your own people that tell protection, gird around the waist, and that's why. One over here, you know, see? To display, because this one I burn it out. The banner, this, yes, the banner, see? This I burn him. So we take it forward. See? Yeah man. Give us a banner to display. So them not display them banner, but them really hot them. None of them. And we really time them. Big locks on that. But is there, is it just word peace? When they say peace, Rastaman is peace and love. You can't have Rasta terrorize people. You see, but them and them in the yell jack or never. But them and them, you know, who sing the song? You call yourself a dreadlocks Rasta and you ball out Jaja and get the people in your community. One big dreadlocks man terrorize the people them G. Yeah? So I make one know. I see it. No, in cause you're gonna have problems seeing with locks. Yeah. Yeah. Go back there locks. Yeah. Go back there locks. And you're gonna see big dread. Rastaman, Dread, Natty, all of these names, them have answer to them. I need to find, it must be in this part of peace, His Majesty said, or whatever. We should have protection because His Majesty, I picture His Majesty having rifle over. And I don't want to find you no rifle picture of His Majesty validate. So if you have rifle and all these things. Because even when time Emperor Menelik was going to war, I pray when they pray, we didn't get a call that the enemies are advancing. When he went to war, yeah, he was praying. So we know I stop pray, stop Caesar, we are praying Caesars the same way. To win the war, to overcome the enemy upon the field can not only ensure the victory in peace, right must be secure from violation. Above all, from the human mind must be erased all thought of war as a solution. Then and then only will war cease. See? So when I persons call me, I overseas. I mean, I have my close family member for the car, you know, they're concerned but more. Persons call me and I say, listen man, not get yourself car, you know, worth it. But at the same, you know, say dreadlock, Rastaman always say free water, you know, black people way, especially in your property. Even though you say it's young, whatever, but we have the same surname, the same entitlement to that space. I said to the man, to the dreadlocks man who love going here, the yeah man. So listen man, I don't want to tie no animal on a certain space belonging to me. A family member, that is not him. I mean, you know, everybody have two sides of family. Your my father's side, my mother's side. Different from far from where I'm there. But it's a place that he pass nearby. And he have his animal and he want, whether it's 100 acre or even 2 acre. No matter how big the space is. And he said, don't come, I have a reason. No one, not him alone. And I tell the people, the brethren, another brethren, said to me, say, I'm done with the animal oppression, you know. I don't know why, because I pray for this long time, say, ease up off of my brethren, that brethren. I talk to them, tell me. And he tell me 2 times I've been down now, and he said to me, say, yo, my thing them nowhere near your place. I mean, I never sell out or what. Yeah? But these 2 brethren, I could not survive with anything growing because of them 2 men with the animal. And the 2 persons, yeah. And one of them now would have, is like his mother goat, I help his mother kick. His mother have goat and him that look after his mother goat. So his mother goat will help destroy my plants and too. But I him in charge. And these 2 persons, nothing could have grown on the land. No coconut them right now, the man, the dreadlocks man, the young man, cow come and destroy one coconut tree every years from I come. That coconut tree now growing up to be a big tree. The man cow, I don't know how to do it, root out the thing, the tree. I don't know if a rope tie get the thing up around it and pull the coconut tree dead. I said to the man, you need to replace my tree and give me 2, because that tree is not one coconut tree, and if you replace it with a few other ones to help to build back my population of trees in what I need, because you prevent me, you know, a tree that could have grown probably start bearing fruit in few more years time and because look, start over. See? And then because I said to the man, they don't tie his animal on the land, which is my mother's father's place. The man have to said me saying me never tie his animal on his place. So because him can't tie his animal on my place, he might know me can have access to the place that belongs to us. His father, my grandfather. I heard the man say, you know, from across the road bush, you know. So they have to take where they get like the little space. So he box us now with that little space. We don't have no problem with the space. And if the access to the place, because we don't cross your path. If you living from way up yonder, can't take this smoke kind of sister Jada. Really can't. Oh. If you living from way up yonder to come, you even left way up yonder, you come and you say, yeah, you bully your brother and say that you're all the anything within the confinement, we call it, the confident with each other and whatever. I don't know. You may have to say what you think, we are saying what we think about it, probably a thought. Because there are 4 persons he named out not to cross. 2 in-laws, that means saying 2 brother woman them, and his nephew and his niece. Me and nephew and one and niece, not for cross. But even though there are other persons them who probably he might give authorization, you know, but he name out 4. My mother did, you know. See, she never said nothing to the man. Never. No have no reasons. See. The man encouraged enough that the man have him animal. He have kind of certain struggles make we no fence off. And we have to deal with it. Because we not even want bad boy. Because my father replacing bad boy fencing. Because probably the same thing always. My father thinks protect the thing and certain thing for his family. And it's been done. And it needs to replace. And my vision, so my vision is, or my dream of hopes is one day, from your youth see a good side, is to properly deal with the thing and set it. So, with the blessings, it will be done the way. But until it's done the way, right now, for sure, so the man now risk as a man who say my last man, I've dread that. But you can tell us that the dread and the head, you know, don't want that the people, and we say peace and love to them. Before, so I don't want to even say peace, let me say peace and love. No man, you know, you can't judge the book by its cover. So you hear me now? You can't say a Rasta and you know all them people there. They might have flowers in their yard. And you go leg and you boat them. Because you're a big bad man. And you go them come in and eat them people things. And I say it to one, I say it, you know. And a virgin hear me say it and the virgin knows it's true, you know. And if it was the other way around, where our animal that come amongst your place and eat them things, an argument. Kill the animal. You don't want to kill iron people. Or you're talking violent. Dog, you pass fencing. I want to your family see other people don't have fight against because of the family. And then dog bark and you want to kill it dog. And I threaten people themselves, then dog you come out one. What kind of behavior you behave, Bridget? And now man, I know this is time, I'm talking live now. So when me come here, you can do enough to do, Bridget. Because I tell everybody about St. Kirk was the man. I prefer to be a state than to be a violent man like that. But the whole thing being a state with I and I run me, I go run where if you see me can't fight, defend myself at this stick, I mean now make you chop me up. And if you chop me brethren, may I tell you the truth. And if you make off from me, Lawman, I call me, I tell me, say I call the lawman when I pass the other day now, and I just up me, and I sit, and he in a bush there, you know. And when I call the lawman, you know, he hear me, and he come out, you know, like him and say, yo, you have to check him. Talk to him. Warn him, Mr. Justice. So leave the people them alone, make people live in peace, and remove the, make him run him arm I. But him, if you put him in place, I may put up, me not have to put no herbs, you know. Me say, you know, that my father right, man. When he say uphold, I love you the word there. Both the same people there. You got uphold around doing. So all who are uphold around doing, that's why evil keep on. And that's why the man ain't go on for this long, for this period of time. And me come here in terms of betterment of my community. Yeah, Minister the other day, Marcus Garvey said, the other day I was saying I was going to regroup with some youth. But no, can't regroup, you know. Can't regroup, you know. You don't know who to trust. See? So I trust my intuition. Stay far. See the bird now come. Every turn you go on different way. You can't deal with them same way too. You know where pass, you how deal with them. Because when I know sword fight no machete no man. But Mr. Fanyali, you know, say you like a David then. I mean, I chant. I said, yeah, maybe the David in the story go like that. The man that go like that, you know, people. People that don't think I joke, I mean, just go in that vicinity and ask. Man that go like that, my virgin. So the man big and bad and mighty, and the man, if me tell you no virgin, I don't send everything for that. And the man who lay the virgin and my granny, because I call for my grandfather, yeah. And I don't call for my grandmother, Nini. But the man have to run out him own and mother out of place, bad man. Granny Nini, my grandmother Nini, me come before you're dead, no granny. And dead, you know. And see you before you're dead, you know. When me see you, I look for your yard, I come find my granny. See? Then go to say enough to talk them things, yeah. But you can't be this bully. And you live long and all the good man, them a drop out. You know why I'm not pray for your drop out? Because I know why you drop out. I want you to dead there. If you see, if you dead there, for witness. Because you get elder, you know. You're not sick. You're dead there. But you don't have the strength to go on where you're going with. So you go to as an old man and you go sit out with deal with you. Because I not deal with you. May I tell you that? Me forgive you, but I not deal with you. But if you just dead as an old man or whatever, if you want to hold right now, if you have ailment, and if you want to hold your ailment, then have your whole ailment. And if you have a bully me, you have to move out of the way. That means you're not dead there. And who will make that a big almighty like when you're way? And the almighty power to a carpenter man. We just don't want your case to be unarmed, not a without. Even if you stick for black your blood fire machine. Because Jah will make me use the stick there and slow you. And them powers that we are hold. That's what the youth have to chant. That's what the youth have to do what I do. You know something, use the space, use my writing, use my intelligence, talk to them, do what we are doing. Whosoever thinks that you wish that we expose you and put you out there, you're too long you are going with the foolishness, brethren. And you own your fight. We never want to fight the people them in the village because they not fight me. You're fighting for land and all these things, land and all these things. Look how you beat up people, take how much land, pass my place. That's how you come run my place. You know? When we are our place, you have to hear tie goat for my place. When we create that vibration, I open I give that a Rastaman. You know they're nowhere near this up. You come and fight people, you take over. But you can't come with me there. You tie your goat there, you say don't tie your animal. You have to carry feelings. Because that might be one of the reasons make you know make you hold me out. Because I'm not different, I'm not doing nothing. You what to me? Not my family. Me tell you, say, anybody in the family if you talk negative about anybody in the family is the eye. Only the eye alone. One kill a brother. One this, one that. Yo, cut off from my life. Now, I send a message to you. I'm sending to the justice. More than in a church now. And we are dealing with the people, them, and the police, them, they're going to find this man. And they're going to make, if we go make the report, I call them. And that's why he come down for me and start. I mean, if I check, I don't hear what he said. See? I don't know myself because you know someone you call police make sure say yeah then can do for this and that and why you can't do for call police for them. Well we have call the police upon you and if if they want me to come with them, we come with them. If you want amicable solution, I say me not deal with you. Just cool yourself and me walk over the building, just stay where you're there. Don't block your pass and me stay with them. Me not hear you. You don't have to hear me. Me still have to me will still protect myself. Look over my shoulder, look for you. But them, anytime, when I was stopping them, they said them off. I don't know, they soon come. You come down, and you go on with the little thing. You come down, you go on. No man has nothing to you. No man answer you. You come and you go on with your thing. People might hear what you say, me don't hear. Cause I was going to wash me out my bath and make trad up. But I hear you out there. Sometimes I say, I hear what I say, but I say, no, I don't think I want to hear what you say. And I do what I do. What I do, I watch. Not to what I done, I see you pass. I don't see you. Now I tell you, I look out for people because you pass and you're virgin. You're virgin, I'm talk to you. You're virgin, they can't talk to you. Any man tell me one virgin, one of the next virgin, when I deal with you, tell me some talk to you and beat you and beat up the man. You want people then tell me, say, they talk to you, say them or whatever. You want people to uphold in the same way. Alright. I know, I don't find the thing, you know. But I know say within my intuition, you know. So to protect myself, I ask the Almighty protection. See? Yeah man, I want to find this thing. So I say I got a bush. And when I have a bush sometimes I remember my uncle they tell me one uncle me have in America, good man, white, my mother brother. He say, yo, if one phone when they say must have one protective phone if you know your land and nobody are coming and me I walk with my dog. And hope some force me get more dog. You have to bark and make me know. Because I know him alone probably, you know, I'm telling you, you know. Alright. Yeah, we must look first. Here it is. There is where are we? No, oh yeah, it's a different one. It's a must look first. We are to look for the survivor, for the answer to the question which we have never been posed. We must look first to the Almighty Exabier who have raised man above animals and endure him with intelligence and reason. We must put our faith in him that he will not desert us or permit us to destroy humanity which he created in his image. We must look in ourselves in the depth of our soul. We must become something we have never been and for which our education and experience and environment have helped prepare us. We become bigger than we have been, more courageous, greater in spirit, and larger in outlook. We must become members of a new race, overcoming petty prejudice, owing our ultimate allegiance. This spotsism. The spirit of Africa is deserving of greatness, which Africa demands of it. Let us prove ourselves worthy of it. We have suffered, conquered, and in the final result, win the crown of victory. Place principle above all else. Yes. But that is not the one. But because I see the part where say we must to the Almighty. We must look first to the Almighty. In everything, look first to the Almighty. See? And then now I was saying on another platform that I not listen to the station now. Power FM. I turn my radio now, and this program I go on. And I met with no dear pastor. But the conversation then use the word coincide with what I've been thinking and saying over since this incident took place. Because I've been saying to my mom from good wives, mother, to our going in the world, we need protection round, and you're in the position. See? Me no love God. Me used to probably get water gun as a child. Me no want God. Me say no want. Me no idolize God. Yeah, as much as a disarmament. Me have more for the disarmament. But some now go have and some have. Or some now. Or His Majesty, whatever. His Majesty, leave it to His Majesty. If it's so, if we die like, as we say, the martyr, Saint Corpus, and Iona, where then come and martyr me. See? My brother, my church man, and my brothers, them, my sister, them. My sister, I don't know how should I deal with it. I don't know if there's any other warrior around her would have defend anything like how I would have been the warrior to stand up and defend that. And we don't want blood, but you see, they tell us, say, coming from Buzzrock with a garment deep in blood. But you live on a Buzzrock with them, man. A Buzzrock, you live. In come a Buzzrock and tell me, come a Rastaman them foundation. If you call my virgin and tell me, my virgin, I ask him for you why I go on. We place a buzz up, we build a Rastafari place, and the man come around, they come fight off a man, and the man jump out now and gone. But he fight off the man and come a buzz rap. Come run with him negative thing. Come a buzz rap and all hold on the place too, you know? Because you have people now, people now go around probably around the mouse, because you're a fighter. So you want, we come around a buzz rap, miss me not to go for that, because people need him more than me don't need him. And you make people go and go dip themselves in their garments in blood. And the people and the one family now go like that. But just like how my old man died, just like how my people them family died, and we now pray death and alive them, we use the word there. Just like how them pass and a pass on. If you know who pass on and nobody do nothing to him maliciously, wrongfully, nothing differently. You know, if you take it like a normal thing, my father, like how those who sick and pass. I no one to talk about the same people thou shall not kill. So saying that the person, them, no, I must forgive the people, then forgive him, you know. Because I'm supposed to know the people that rude boy, them, you know. So whether people want to say have powers or what, if it's not rude boy, them rude boy supposed to have them powers too. So let's forgive him. But if nothing, no more of him. No more of him. So we'll sign off like that, make it work, so we put it out there. So we want whatever. I must say dump up all of evil. Because this man wasn't doing anything positive. This man wasn't doing anything for the upliftment. As my mom would have said, while we fight, the domain goes to waste, making us poorer. My uncle is on a sick bed, dying in the sick bed. And the man could have more wealth to help him in sickness with his business place. The man had a stock business place. You want to fight the man for business place one time to show some people them man was dead gone, you know. Them man the witness are you still about, you know. The two man them. Until I open the business place, I go into the business place and you hide with machete. You should listen people. I say to the man who can't get older now, hide with machete, you know. As the lady come and put the lock in and they open, you know, I think my uncle did open the place. And the lady are going, and the lady come and say, open the place, and the man open the place. As the lady as they open the place, the man come from nowhere you call it then, behind whatever. With machete well sharp. Make off for the lady still out there, and she didn't know my uncle there, you know. Make off for the people, the lady, you know. I slide and drop. And they were quick enough to close the shop behind them, the door, so they go inside and lock themselves in. So I'm going to be there, my yard, and my back door, and the man goes quick up and we, you see the man are them type of persons there. So every time me I plant, every time me I come out, you know, if me I look, if I have my machete too. Because we don't intend to just die like that. When you have man where they pre-50 people and run and go a bush, and you have the whole of the bush, and me have you don't even know, so we know Google Earth and we Google the place and know the place. I want me, if him hurt nobody and don't hurt me, and me know, me I go look for him. With the law man them. So you can't hide, bro, no on the first time, before so we get Joe look for you. Because I was intelligent enough to track out them place there, you know. One virgin year say me I track out the bush them. Because me the island and I love my island and I come back and I say, well, I saw me know, me need to go know all the little places them. And I went to all of them far bushes there. In the period of time, me the day I walk up and down the bush. Google did that provide me with tools, you know, for use, you know. Remember say me been all the way, Moko all over, Cambridge side, Castle side. We have a documentary now, we have documentary if we go do. In our village we go do. We go start and interview and move around and do what we do. Every year if we do me December, if we do me documentary, no, you come. People are saying that you block the park, we should just avoid you and walk around. No, bro. Not if me and not if me believe in a justice and tell you. We give you too much job, too much powers, listen. You block the park, Mr. Officer, take him to remove the park, is the side gate for my property. Remember, one day my mom pay tax, my mom pay tax. I asked him for my pay tax. Who upon the people, they won't find that pay tax. They might not pay, they put the contribution to the tax. And the thing is that the tax must go now. Him is supposed to be the male. No, the brothers they were sick at the matriarch, the patriarch. Him is the last one. But if these two brothers them were three of them, if two left and him left, he would have been the one in charge. Because I'm in charge now, he give to a female, but the female don't have the name. So we not justice for you. You think we got in at the name, and then you have the name, so you just stay with it. Because we don't want your place. Your children are them inheritance. Because we don't come and often we in our space. According to me, old lady, you want it, bro, you want your land, you pay for the land, and we go over business. You pay for that, or my father bill, with my mother's funds. Otherwise, leave us alone. And you tag him, tag the Minister of Justice, tag him, tag the police, them no. Find the man, find we can't find people, find the JP. She have to tell the truth, she's a Christian. Make she tell her she no mind to say, make she express her truth. She's not saved. She said to me, say, oh, me gone now. And she said to me, and she alone is going to be there. I never run. I run good, I'm going to do what I have to do and look forward. I do. I forward. I will make forward. We know so we now left the machete and we bush every day. Because we are looking for a madman who love attack people. Me attack now, you hear your people them. Make your people them come armed with. Police know when anything happen. We name Kirkus and Idona, martyrs. A woman that love our religion, our church, and our God, and a Rasta, you saw what she have. When me at the other, I say, Jah, give me the knowledge and the strength and the power. And I say, I Selassie. And my mother said, me no say Selassie. I said, me want yo, I tell my mother, I said, listen, we are spiritual kings, man, because she said, me to call upon God. Me I call upon the name of my king. And him never fail me, so. People say me to chant. Man say chant, read my Bible, use words so, yeah, habala, yeah, habala, yeah, habala. Your father not please you, your father, yeah, not please you. And my granny needing you, please you. You're right there. I don't know who those all little madness more time than our parents' funeral. Maybe I'm a father one thing. I went there. I always stand for justice. No care where that the injustice are coming from. Me stand up. Yeah, man. No care from that. I noticed that with myself from when we stand up against injustice. No bad man. But me have that spirit, to stand up against injustice. And we want everything to go with that spirit. That spirit. Want the wise mind to go with that spirit. The courage of His Majesty. He'll emulate our fathers. His Majesty we have to die on the battlefield. No, not to be a coward and run away and die 1,000 times. Yeah. And we don't advocate violence and aggression. No. So now listen to me carefully. Understand where I'm coming from. That me I deal with. So when I say defend, is to be, you can't defend Well, you all start with the one man and machete with the two hands. I hold up to the day. Not chopping, go chop them off. Have a good day, everyone, with my people. Rastafari, the questionnaires were here. Haile Selassie I first was born, and the questionnaire me get 35, the mark them away, and the year me have all of these questions. Some of them what me never know, these are the ones that me dropping marks. You give mark them out of 3 and 5. You give 5 for some question, 1, some 1 points, I don't know, you know. I get wrong, yeah, me get 2 wrong here, 2 wrongs. I get one where in which Providence was Sheba and that was Empress Menen. And Empress Menen question again on the birth. Because I know Empress Menen born, they have an April date, but they have a March date, and I did write the April date because you know we have an observation of the year. But I here, so I write April 1893 and I get a rank for that. The X and the sticky them and the numbers them. You want to see that? See? So, yeah. I may get another one. Who was the first empress to be crowned since the Queen of Sheba? The first empress to be crowned since the Queen of Sheba. Zeti, and Queen, let's see. I'm going to get the correction paper here. Zeti, that was the one before, let's see. Who was the first empress to be crowned? Empress Menen. No, at the coronation day. That is Empress Zeuti, yeah. Zeuti, yeah, I was right. So Empress Zeuti is the first empress to be crowned since Queen of Sheba. So Queen of Sheba, Queen Makeda, her name. Yeah. She is the one that bore a child for King Solomon. And she's from Ethiopia land. So she had a child for King Solomon. So the Queen of Ethiopia had a child for Solomon, king of Jerusalem, Israel, you know. So after she then Empress, it wasn't, I did put Empress title, but Empress title wasn't crowned. Emperor Menelik, even the other day, even within the royal, I was explaining to someone that if Charles should have, Charles' wife is not the queen, and if Charles should have passed on, it wouldn't be his wife become Queen of England, it would have been the son here to the throne. And if you watch the whole here of the thrones, it's always in that order. Even as I say, and the coronation here with Emperor coronation, because this is a quiz paper from the coronation. The crown prince, yeah, the crown prince was Asfat, yeah, Asfat was in, he was crowned. He was crowned, he was here to the throne. Yeah, and he was on the coronation, 3 persons were crowned. The emperor and the empress, she was crowned, and that is the first a break of tradition for the queen. Because normally it would have been the emperor, the king crowned first, and then the wife would have crowned a few days after. It wouldn't be on the same ceremony or same occasion. But in this coronation, his Imperial Majesty coronation, him and his wife was crowned on the same day, the same occasion, same service, and the son here to the throne, he was also crowned. Yeah. So we have them. So this is the knowledge. This is Rastafari. Sometimes when I recite them, I wonder those who probably Yaman, because we start to talk about Yaman and Jaman and Shaman. The Yaman now are those who probably do, they are bushman in the bush, smoke their herb, plant food. So they might live natural, you know, because they might like to drink spring water, same way, natural water. Some of them eat meat, they eat them meat and them, yeah. So I wonder if they don't get the teaching, or if that's why they wouldn't like advance with the knowledge, yeah, them get the teachings of His Majesty now. Since then, so them people are calling them dread or Rasta or natty. If them get the teaching, if God, even one of my brethren, you know, my uncle, you know, me and him I tried and me His Majesty, mention His Majesty name. Yeah, all while he mention His Majesty name. I say, yeah, but them man they were in and gesture with same way. And him that listening them prayer warriors, them he listening prayer warrior, and him having big locks and him he's a yaman. So just a minute the yaman them. But that one you know sometimes he mention His Majesty name and me and him could have more. The other one never jam, you know. We never jam. All the time we jam is some little him there in one little space and family we gotta be probably. We never jam, never duel, never ride together in our vehicle, never roll like that. Yeah, remember me tell you that. So my brother Yaman now, my uncle I talk about, we call His Majesty name. The other one though, me never hear. As I said the first time, me and my friend, I think we did a evil, him did evil say something to me. And I realized, no, I'm a Rasta. When I went to his yard as a young budding Rastaman, and I'm looking at him, I stand up and do him, look, I say big picture of white Jesus. And I say sitting to him. Yeah? And him did answer back in a little offensive way. I said to him, say, how come that is there? So the man there, that's what I tell you, say, I talk all the while, you know. Say, even though you don't go to church, but this man didn't baptize and going to church still. That's why they ain't start going to church. I don't even think them cut him out. See? And he would have gone back in his ways. Even if he was in church. Because we just have to say, how you go this? Because we know him is a man that love relax and he love bush. And he never left ganja. So if he will have to really convert, he say, tap smoke ganja and probably no way back lax. He think probably he gone back to all that. But smoking ganja and relax is not Rastafari, that is not it. And peace and love. He was even saying peace and love. And he now hear the king. See? And having lax and smoking weed and I say peace and love. You know, make me look at yaman, the shamans are healers, you know. Shamans are spiritual people, you know. We are spiritual kids, as I mentioned, within even the really different religions or whatever culture. See? But the shamans are healers, and healers are people who do evil and do wrong and do them things to once. To no form a negative vibration to earth or what. See? And the Jaman, which is the Rastafari, the Rastafari, I and I Selassie, man, them not supposed to do no evil, harm no man and let no man harm. I decree that harm no man, let no man harm. Even though we are trying for the wicked, them be swallowed by the beast, death of the earth, and then all the death of the sea, and the lake of fire burn up them wicked. See? We don't harm, we don't chant. Just like the Virgin said, we chant. See? So if I and I chant, by the time I return, wickedness move out of my way. See? And this. So the yaman now, enough ones will relax. So may I tell the them say, peace and love, man. That is it, man. As a lax man. As a man I born, that is what it's called. Everyone go see and say, a Rastaman, and go say peace and love to you, and you go answer back and say yes. But yet, in their heart is like how wickedness in their heart. May I tell you? See? And I tell you because sometimes you hear people talk, you know. Yeah, you hear some people talk, you know, say, boy. It make you cringe, you know. I mean, the fear is a negative vibe. Fear is not real, you know. Yeah, and even though it exists, it's not real. Yeah? And the only one for fear is that's why Rastafari, one who used to be fear. Tafari, one who used to be fear. Rast, the head, who used to be fear. And Marcus tells us that we must not fear no man more than the Almighty. See? So that is what, and we must be calm. The Majesty chose is calm, confident, and courageous. So at least this me have to put, you know, me have to try out. All of these things, I going through my whole goodie, go through my mind, calm, confident, so I walk confidently and courageously. See? Try them really. Calm, confident, and courageous. Marcus tell us, no fear no man more than the Almighty. So, Mr. Man who want with fear and who want to drop dead and do whatever you want, chop to kill me and kill me. How many times? I tell you, if you kill me, Mr. Justice, bring this man to law. Like when we gone dead, girl. Because my father gone, no family go gone. We would have if I saw them say if I saw if you go, can't be accident. But put this man to justice, put these people to justice. Them a plan to run away. When they run away, go bush, no life, none of that neither. But if they in the bush and light fire, you know, if you pursue them relentlessly, that means they don't know for that bush, to find them. Because they know for light fire, so they will find them. See? Yeah. People will find them, police will find them. So then when we find them do things and I go bush, mosquito did them, say, oh, them for live their life there. Right now, if you are run, I don't go find, but if you mess about, if you go out and the law go out find, we be free. We feel that we nice home, if we have hot water bath. You put it in your yard and have a hot water bath. You can have your yard and have a hot water bath and drink your tea and sleep in your food there. You run out to your yard, your hot water bath, and your bed, go live a bush. And same thing with the man that go to prison. The youth never go to prison, I don't want to lose their life the other day and their day. Big for their life. And so they probably go to prison. You, they not even have no life there now. Prison then gone. What kind of like that? Well, if I and I want to be free. In all cases, free now anyway. So that's why you hear when we hear the sound say different, and when you hear we say different yourself, is by truth and right, by hopefulness. So not until it's proven, so you're armed I and I. And when you drop your lifeless, when whatever, through the powers of the Most High. As me bring me talk all the way, I don't want to tell them things over and over about the youth that they protect in yard and in family, you know. When the man them come, they buy off him bar, you know. I don't even think him good on it, make go down at it. I don't know nothing about it. But me know that they buy off him bar. So when we not no bar for sell off. But when the wicked rise up against it and then fall, we are sit on and to put on the check. I don't want them to have a conscience. So we just leave them alone. You just leave us alone. Because we have to live with it the way that we protect our life, we are protect. Life we protecting. So we live with it. We not live with no conscience, no say me take life. How me live with that, I know say me and my daughter and my granddaughter, them and the blood upon it. You're mad man, and then come hear about these things, man. Yo, make them hear good things there, brother. That me I tell you. Make the people then hear, come my grandchildren and come hear to them grandfather. Promote life and deal with life and encourage peace and love, yeah? Yeah, man. No, the emperor have to fight in the battle, you know. Enough of them things there, you know. And we have to fight in the battle, you know, say war, there's just many things say about war and what happened in war, you know. See? And the thing about with the emperor, when he came back and conquered the Italian, them, he never made the place bloody. Like how them did make it a terror in Addis Ababa. Redex. The man never make it terror. You know, them innocent bloody like basically in disarm them. Instead disarm them, feed them and send them back where them go. So disarmament, yeah, you know. Disarmament instead of go make life disarmament. So we want them to disarm them. So the law man is gonna make them know, say, listen, you see these people. If you even cross the line and go this and walk with them out and the people then talk, come report it. Because we don't tell lie, we don't tell lie upon it. Can't come harass them. Or even the people that even treat a cause to anybody I feel long way they throw out certain things. Or anything we are investigating. So keep him in a box. As my brother always say, having 18 a normal ball game, you know. Can't pass. Him having 18-yard box. See? Him take out him gone all over the place now, I say, him gone over him brother was dead. Him film place. And him talk to the next place in front of him. But look at, this is the man that want to hold for property like whatever. The man said, if the youth them decide to them come put around, and the youth them would have been my neighbor, you know, and there won't be no problem to me, because we have neighbors, no problem, never have a problem with the neighbors. And if my cousin them come put the yard, the man said, them can't forward it. And the shop now, so him take over. I don't know the uncle a job out, because the uncle a job out daughter they are foreign and left him in charge, you know. So I don't know how the negotiation are going with them, you know. But the other two people them basically want to lift up. My old lady and my other my cousin them. The two want to lift up. See? The man said the people then can't afford a little space. Grandfather give up from your boy we know these things. Because you know what the one of them used to have coconut tree, you know. Every one of them have a coconut tree. Because I said that is for that, that is for that. Even grandpa in England have coconut tree. When they go, oh my coconut tree. Yes. And guess I'm an old man plant all of these foundations. I'm my first one man. Plant most of these trees. And all the hard work. Them know. Because they tell me before them, they're not dead, them is alive now. I did my father, them dead, but the people them will tell me he's alive. So them brothers are hard working, brother work hard for them. This is my father. I was the first one as a boy. Even the youth, them, even the one who was dead, my uncle when my brother me tell me about him, talk about him brother. A brother then call me, oh man. This is the only brother of them that say, yo, that one day. And then still never push him out, you know. Them still as a boy, the brother them and go on the man so when he threaten the people them life. See? The man them just one of my uncle usually like all up on to the Saturday now and the mad one up there and they go out with him badness and talk and hold it at church. Cause long time I don't know why I do this thing. In here we talk is like all the lady wanna mail him, you know. The lady wanna mail him. But the uncle there now saying can't beat so the man saying yes, so be said. Yeah, and he would have talk hold it in the name of my uncle. He said, boy, the man said, boy, who know you, me. That's him, you know, that's the uncle of my virgin. He, who know you, me, and whosoever. The man want to run everybody. Know that the man they don't take away man place because the man that give him charge. So he take away man, him have in charge of the man place now. See? And he want to take over everything. So he must forgive you some money. None of his family there, nobody feel him. Have the much of thing, the values. We all live up. I live with a front line with that panel. Because that, I don't know if he said, my woman get the best part. Enough things inside, you know. I'm all revealed to some of them. The best part because my woman and his father do everything. They say you to plant potato me here. And his father tell him, just like come and tell my father tell me things. I say, yo, if in job. My father tell me that my job for my place, you know. But we don't meditate that I'm for my place where may I go. But we don't know how say tradition, how we always say picnic, country generation. Because my father who. You go have somebody up and we know me always nobody know for the where we there. Name the Cantama area there, surname. If it's the tradition we are dealing. The tradition is always gonna be a Mr. M. See? And the wife they want to live there, Mrs. M. Just like come and tell you about the tradition of the year for the throne. And when the wife them drop, you can't go no it must always be a Mr. M. Look how me I check the generation. Make the eulogy of the generation. Because I say, I don't know my grandfather, but I know my grandfather, because I not even know him. Because he drop out, he hold me born and he hold me then say, and he drop out. But feed my grandfather, my father, and me and my father, and then me call my son, and then my son call my son, and you don't hold my son yet, my son's son. I don't get to hold my grandson, he born, not even 6 months yet, and I don't meet him yet. I don't hold him yet. Him, the last legacy for my father, this, you know, in the familiar energy, you know. Because I have brothers and I have sisters. But my sisters, they don't have my father's surname. A different name than what. So them could have, we know that there's a royalty around, but the lineage what I deal with, if I deal with lineages and family lineage. So virgin, you with them. But they live in peace and grow up, inherit the thing properly, man. And in America, we don't fight them for it, brother. We have a space. And them have freedom. And just like how we know, say, over there, so, and my uncle really respect him and love him. And he not fight me. And up there, so my uncle. And he respect me and we love him and we not fight him. Who will fight over one another for? You alone come down, nah, so because the youth them slave. You drop out, none of the youth them take over. A bad recording, kind of that. What do you mean, I hold that? And the youth them are going to sit up there, so you know. But me only I say, if them are even going to sit up. Like my brother now. He have film name, but he gone, he come off a tradition. If he drop out, film name gone to him. I told that time off. But you know, people they say we take on land and title and give we same name. We just say we just a lineage of people. Yeah. So my brother drop out, he have two that. Unless him daughter them go be like the girl them, we have some girl in the family generation, who elder woman them call them girl. Because one of them have the girl and the surname. That means when people call them, whether she did marry or not, she get the surname, but it's a generation thing then. So she get, then call her, like that's a boy this. No boy that. boy that. Girl that. Because them are that a surname there. So unless my nieces them know, it's not for them remember now. Go say, they're not married now. One of them married already. So one of them still have the name. And then she go say, yo, me a hold on palm for me name, you know. So you have to have already that the name, that the place there. That is somebody was anybody go knock the door there. When them a call name, they go say Miss such and such or Mr. such and such. No other name for not there. No, you know, you can't move around them things there. Just in terms of boy and girl. But you're still in going legacy. Even daughter, son, them who have different name, are still, I gonna be his legacy still. But then, like our full place, which is a generational place, where they come from, my grandfather, come down to my father, come down to my father, because everyone have a father, come down to we know who have that end name there. Like me know when I left it, I left in my son have my name, and my son go left in a problem, a fiend son have fiend name. But if my son now come and I get no son and get daughter same way, I go still my lineage that same way, you know. But the name, only the name I talk about, then you come after that. That is only we are dealing with monarchy and royalty. So we are royal, you know. We are royal bloodline still. But the one day. So give thanks and praises and hope say it become clear now. Who feel here. What I mean was self-help. Me was what I say thing, self-help. No one is able to understand and solve one's own problem better than oneself. Let us set our goals too high. Let us demand more of ourselves than we believe we possess it. In our effort to improve the standard of life of our peoples and to flesh out the bones of our independence, we count on the assistance and the support of others. But this alone will not suffice, and alone will only perpetuate Africans' dependency. We have passed the point where prayerful pleading serve as any purpose other than to debase those who thereby abdicate any responsibility or power to influence events. Let me repeat that part. We have passed the point where prayerful pleading serves any purpose other than to debase those who thereby abdicate any responsibility or powers to influence events. We cannot always depend on others. So that almost leads me to what my question for, you know, prayerful pleading. Let us not be proud to face honestly and frankly the fact that by standard of modern world, African people today are poor. Our poverty needs not cover us with shame. We must not be proud to recognize the fact of African economic situation as it exists today. We must not be cast down or discouraged by the magnitude of problems which face us, for Africa is potentially rich. Our task is to improve the economic lot of all African people, to raise them to a standard of living compared to that enjoyed by the most highly developed region in the world today. I mean, never say like compare, but yes. This is a task and a challenge which must be met. Improving the economic lot of all Africans touch all of us. We must labor and work for the success in this endeavor. The ultimate resource of a nation is its people. Unless this resource is employed for the benefit of the nation, unless the latent good which it represents is exploited to the maximum extent for the common good. The nation will languish poor in spirit, lacking in achievement. So, there are these things. I hope someone are hearing and making sense of this. Let us work together, arm in arm as brothers, that our progeny may live in peace and well-being, that posterity will honor our names, that is our children, and our achievements. This will suffix, this will be our victory. May Almighty Exarchate grant it to us. Yes, I. That is it, man. Working together. All them things then. I come from Overson and say, I go to space, so the man coming around an hour little space, we say, we farm together like farmers group and plant up and do the right thing. No, Virgin. For the man come together, I don't know why we always a pre. Because me when I say something the day about with education, Because we are say, boy, because my Virgin outline to me say due to the illiteracy. But me I say, even though the man them illiterate, when you reason with them, if they reason consciously, I will reason about peace and love. I like him now. If you have them with the film Virgin them, I don't think he talk about peace and love. Because in Virgin them, we just say, what kind of man this is? Who are talk about peace and love and a boy them and they push. You see me? So the problem just be a badness. And that's why sometimes the youth them come and push badness too. Because them father push badness. You then go come to them father and push badness, so them push badness too. And that's the problem, right? So I give thanks to everyone, and me not go through. But me have times I go up, me I go up like cause I'm getting there in terms of a target, a set target, I may have. So when I get to this target throughout the calendar, New Year, Gregorian calendar, the Western calendar we call it, this kind of Ethiopia is different years, 7 years behind 2025. Yeah, so hear me now. Yeah, we have a goal. And one of the things them is that I will be able in a position, I've learned to do it, to watch other persons have them the channel running. I have new people coming onto Facebook. I have one person also, recently joining YouTube, not Facebook, YouTube. Sorry for that. Apologize for that. Yeah, mix up. So the platform is YouTube, not Facebook. So you have new persons coming to the platform, the YouTube platform. And I have the position we can do that. I can be able to help people watch ours, and I will be doing that within time. So it might not benefit now those of us who probably I came in the StreamYard and saw, or we started together. Some persons advanced ahead, some persons still here. But it will benefit, it will be a benefit to persons. So still, big up persons who help us in this journey, like Eva Nation, who always watches my videos and help me with the growth. Yeah, our sister, come and go with us. My sister from the yard, and I go on her channel a few times and but we never comment. I go on her channel all the while and like her, listen to her, and even one channel I went and I was, the daughter here, she's in Jamaica also. Yeah, natural life. And I go on her channel and I would have listened to her and like her, but it's still in the background, and she came one time, I said something and she said, no man, we must come out, man, and comment, and then persons will even comment back and get the interaction. Communication is important. This is social media, this is networking. Yeah. But you see, you know, you network with some persons also, you know, we're not the negativity. So we avoid that, and we avoid sometimes some of the what you call it, I won't say the popularity, should I say? Yeah. And yeah, I want to use the word shy because we are going to approach, you know, confidently, calm, confidently, and courageously. So, yeah, man. And people perceive people whatever way them, you know, how they want to see people. So sometimes we stay away from the you know, them call it the evil eyes. Stay away from the disrespectful conversations or certain things, you know. Yeah, man. I go dry, you know. It's like the other day I was somewhere and I asked someone, what's going on? And he was happily to say to me, he was going to explain to me what's going on. But because I want to explain to him, I wanted to let him know what I was doing, I went and I said, I'm a blogger. Who told me to say that I'm a blogger? The man, he never get angry because he said I'm a blogger. You know. He want me to put him on my channel. I have the clip here, but it is a negative. For him to say negative to put up because they think in this space or the social media space is to put curse word for bad word, and it might be Jamaican culture. Yeah, but yeah, some people love it. I know that I see channel where I go when if I go there and like browse there. It's all about your mother. So this, that. It is beer that I go on across. And I guess them have a lot of viewers and persons love that vibration. So here is persons who love the negativity and persons probably. They one time me say me cool with the life, you know, me nice, feel nice, not going like I know me talk a lot. And people, yeah, man. So that's it. Need to control the talking too, but you tell them say lips have the right to teach it many. So there are those who want to hear a fool dice who want of wisdom star. We're asking for that. That's why we are read from the wise mind of His Majesty. See? So give a thanks. So your workmanship will be a monument to your name. Mere talk is the instrument of the lazy and will not take, and God as executor. So that's just a fire. I think when he says set and bless it. Man who is by nature selfish. Yes, sir. So that is on work. So His Majesty speaks on many things. Work. And for we just read, so we need to do more than what, you know. Knowledge is power. It is not applied. Knowledge is power. If it is not applied properly to create, let there be no doubt it will destroy. That is knowledge. And that is why I work in the context of what minister done so with knowledge, and tell this man, say, look man, be wise. Because with knowledge, if it is not applied properly, we can't do things. So have a good day. I could have this my long time being alive. And I hope next time I come on my life, I will be like reading this one here. To live in peace and friendship with all men today, it is only necessary that these principles find the universal observance which we have so long urged. Probably was saying something before this little chapter. It's still on peace. The way to peace among men and nations rests in the even-handed application and enforcement of the principle of the United Nations and the Organization of African Unity. As long as there are men who believe that one race is superior to the other and that they can lead the destiny of other men by any means, there shall be no peace. With groundless irredentism and interference in other state internal affairs, there will be no peace. It is only by adhering to the principles set out in the Charter of the United Nations and the Organization of the African Unity that we can achieve our aims and that our unity will grow stronger. So His Majesty speaks on peace. I tell you that one song that Bob Marley sing. It's his word. Bob Marley sing this song. Until the philosophy with all one race, there is going to be war and peace. So I'm here to about this part is warfare. Warfare I've never made and can never make. Or sometimes you go out Rasta, you hear them talk about, oh, the man, we kill him. He made people and starve and then do this and then do that. Yeah, listen. There is enough hunger and misery in the world without further war and suffering. I read that already. Okay. I'm still looking for a part, yeah? But we're close. Hear what is? The teaching of the gospel in Africa in the past centuries has served as a guiding factor and instrument for the freedom and independence now enjoyed by many Africans throughout the continent. As St. Paul said, where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. The responsibility for safeguarding world peace is not limited to the great powers. Peace and war affect not only the big powers, but all mankind. And there are therefore the concern of all peoples of the world. We must ensure that disputes in Africa are settled peacefully. If our continent is not free from internecines, strife, how can we hope to influence others? Agreement and enforcement of the will of mankind can world peace and stability be achieved. The preservation of peace and the guarantee of man's basic freedom and rights require courage and eternal vigilance. Courage to speak and act, and if necessary to suffer and die for truth and justice. Yeah, man. One part again, come here, I read all over. Let us vow to be strong today, only that we may, in our strength, advance the time when it will be possible to beat our swords into plowshare. And when nation will not make war upon nation, let us plead together that this time will not be long. Let us work for trust among men, for disarmament, for peace. Yes. And I must thank Empress Mitzi. This is the speech of His Majesty until the philosophy which one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned until there are no more long or first class and second class citizens of any nation until the color of a man's skin is of no more significant and the color of his eye, until the basic human rights are equally guaranteed to all without regards to race. Until that day, the dream of everlasting peace and world citizenship and the rule of international morality remain a fleeting illusion to be pursued but never attained. So, we need to break down these for others. Yes, that is it too. Yeah, man. So, everyone, my African brothers and sisters, even though we speak in, can we apply these things, nation, yeah? So, and at the same time, read it on the larger scale of the continent of Africa. Just like how I choose to stand up. So we are freedom fighters, so I have to see myself stand up. And that's why I question even my family. So why never make me stand up? or question why people, but because I say it was natural for I. When the oppression comes for me, say no, me can't like condone with it or just give in to it. So yeah, we have to stand up against these what they call these larger powers then, or the world or whatever. And with being defenseless. I say, even war is managed to seek um, defensive mechanism. Yeah, to protect. Yeah, man, that's why the picture show you with the big gun where they shoot the plane. Because this plane was dangerous to the destruction of the people and the land and the animals and everything. So His Majesty had to be using that shooter, what you call it, a big gun, machine gun, to help. Yeah? So, yeah, man. Still crying out for disarmament, still crying out for peace. We need justice. See? We need persons to stand up and speak up for those who can't speak up for themselves. Yeah? And we don't want, like, it's war, nation mess against nation. Even football, you got a football field sometimes, and you have the football field and they're picking two sides. But all the star ballers are on one side. And then they have so who you expect? You must expect if all star ballers are on one team, you're gonna beat the little team. You have to be playing friendly games in our community, So you don't have to mix up and say, listen, mix up the team. Yeah? If that way. If it's a team thing, like say, alright, may have a team and may have practice with my team, which is a star ball team. And we go have a little friendly game. Perhaps that might help to improve the weaker team for help to develop their strength by playing with the star team. Yeah? That helps too, sometimes. But if you have that method all the time, it's not going to be helpful. You need to, always the star team is going to be winning the games. Yeah? You need to mix the team together sometime and help. Because sometimes there's a player on one of the, they call it weak team, but he's not that weak. He's a good player. So if you get someone on his side to help to strengthen him play a better ball game and the game become even. Yeah, big up, I can talk about that. Big up Fairfield, yeah? House in England. His Majesty's house in England, Fairfield House, and the family in Fairfield. And Ras Aboka, the elder, we went there, we met him. He was very instrumental in helping us to resolve the situation with it. Right now, Fairfield is doing so far well with the council and the government issues. Fairfield now doing well. But when we went there, Ras Aboka, Ras Bandele, his brother Chris, indicating Ras Chris, yeah, and all the ones them, yeah man. So but Ras Aboka, belated birthday greetings to the iron, more strength and health. I say it already, I give it out in comment. I'm saying it out again. Yeah man, your earth strong. Big up yourself. And Fairfield, big up on yourself. Yeah man. So this is it. I hope it even do all this conversation helps our person right now in both sides. People at war and the enemy sits there and just wait for that war to come launch him attack, and because he will be out of the picture. He don't get no blame, People get blame who at war, whatever. But I hope this helps to with the social media space, people telling me be careful out there. Yeah man, me always say be protected, and protect, and then me go learn, I have learned recently that our ancestor protection, are we calling our ancestors, is our relatives, our immediate relatives, and not just the wider African community like Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X. And I said, look at that, I was doing that all the while. All the while, I see a brother do a thing they call the eulogy, the maroon eulogy. I say, yeah man, I know me, I can tell about my grandfather, my father, I come down with it now because we don't know before my grandfather. See? Who his father was. But we know his mother, and we know his mother, so we know them. We know, so my grandfather mother will be my my great grandmother. And me know, and my great grandmother, mother is my great. So me know my great. I know of her, or the history of her. But me don't know have no history of no great grandfather or no great grandfather. Yeah, probably, But the man them say them murder the man, them kill them off, or then drop out or whatever before. Yeah. I even associate with the one of the name, because my father get a bigger name. And one of the man that died, it was that, if you know the road, there was in some sharp rebellion, Christmas rebellion, emancipation war, they call it. Yeah. My father got that name. So my father have that name, and my father give me that name. So he come down, so that man name, my father name, and me have the same name there. Only the way I might have a name before. That man name, is straight name, Just two names. So it would have been like, they say your first name and last name. We don't know his middle name. So my father get a first name, but he get the man middle name and last name. And I got the same thing. I got the man middle name. So the man first name is because my father's middle name. And that is become my middle name too. So that man, if he's not related to I, through the same bloodline, like my great grandfather, he's not my great nothing to I and I like that blood relative, but still have the name. I don't, because remember say plantation thing, we have names also, which is not related, but as I said, the surname is a Sir, the S-I-R, Sir, which is the master. You call him Sir, you call him Master, or whatever name. Anyhow, the name and the legacy and the heritage. Just say this. I don't know why this man, he will call me name. I will never do nothing to this man more than tell him he can't tie animal upon my place. And that's it. And now when I came the other day, I came home and I decided to clean up the banana tree them and clean up the fence and the edging. And when I clean up the edging, I step over the fence and clean the edging and clean off the wall of one building, one old building. Like an old building, a good building, never been used. It was made to be a toilet for the business place. But the man mash up everything around the people them, as I say. People them for their life, I don't know if them report to the station, but that is why my family backed away. From, as I say, he would have been on his sick bed and his wife up and running now, and she are running. The place was running nice, Or he would have been collecting rent from that place, could have helped him put food in his sick mouth. Now the man place locked down. I destroy, like, basically, I don't know if he did have money, if he would have opened it up. The man still alive, and you have the man place on a lockdown. If the man come there and say a station, I don't know if it's a station. If the man say, yo, I'm my place one day, I come there with the last man there. But if I say the last one, I don't know families who think say the last one here and get big my body this one and then brother pay big brother them. The man run down me witness as a youth, while Sabbath now, church we go, And he come from church. And father not join church anytime, I'm not church man. My yard, my man and go about in business. Go run car, taxi. And we came home from church, we know Adventist people then come have their lunch. And there was this argument. We don't know it start. We only know say we come from church and the man and my father them in the argument. I don't know how much of them in the argument. We know My father run, have to run, because man come with a machete, you know. Have to run, man. And my woman, I remember saying, me did it, could have basically a cheer on your father, I say, run. Because this man now a running man down. And the bus, not mini bus, entire the country bus. Rubies, man jumped, the bus was there. And the woman just jumped on it and gone about his business, which he is going to his work. He was going to his work. He might run for his life, but he run for his life and get the bus to go about his business and he go and work. See? With the nature, I don't know my father anything, so no, I'm down work and anything, so no man, my little brother I go about man and I know, so no, I go challenge him. Or nobody couldn't challenge him. Father didn't come back the day and everything did kind of rest off. Luckily, he never hurt my woman no time. But he attempt and then even the brother will get when chop. My father passed and the brother passed. You know. It was my father, me yes, him when they swear off, you know. That my father ain't going to hurt, but that my father brother went and achieved what themselves got achieve. And he attacked the man and chopped the man. And the man youth them a come say them a go defend it, but some way them cool it down. And me come from here from overseas and hear about these things. And if it was not my case, me gonna say this thing and I talk about me the man as a piece of I don't want to know you can do these things to make people know I'm not defend. You put it there really. You have to go out here and go do your time. And if you are hurt people, and me the man because you may think defensive. I'm going to say that to them, I talk the truth, you know. I have to think about protection, because I'm not even want to scare right now. Not even a scare when I drive, some boy drive me too hard and go out there want, me I say, yo, you're so virgin. Because I'm in a low hospital building. You don't want to go to hospital now. Dead African people say we don't fear death. It's an honorable thing in terms of if we have to stand up for the truth and right and have to die for the cause. You might just say that to us and that. We don't want to give away life, we don't want to track that to a more life. I tell me like tax office and the man come there. 2 hours, I say the man, they look. Why he come there, he come with him flowers there, I want the Valentine's flowers. He come and he look around, he stand up in the middle place, where I look at the front. Look around and say, Rastaman, more life. When I be a spiritualist, can you see him there? When we went back in my community, you know, they might tell me about a long time, I don't hear about this one, you know. When they say one woman passed through. One woman, they say one woman, then call it one woman, one community. Pass through, listen. I want the one woman come one, because I talk all the while, because I say before another prophet say, do the thought like the laws of 90 than doing profit. No, because you have been one. So that happen now. You rise up for 30 laws of 90, and the one woman must say, me don't know what the one woman say. The person will tell me, say, one woman come and experience. And she give out a warning. A long time, I use me no hear about them thing there. Nobody come in there, don't see and no one person to come there, come warn the community. See? So brethren, take warning. If I did destruction you want, take warning. Me have much brothers. And you don't know one brethren said to me, say, yo, you see one of your brother? Around pretty me now. And I know the other one too. I know one of them have a spirit in them. I'm hoping all of them have a defensive spirit in them. Even though they can't want them, I know whatever. Like I. But I hope them have that defensive spirit and work. And if evil come, virgin, don't fall up, man. Don't lie there, don't make nobody trample over I and I, man. None of I and I. Don't fall up. And we don't push violence. We defend that. See? So if the whole of we have people stand up together and make a one now say, listen man, you can't touch no one man. Can you touch one if you touch all. Don't make a one piece say you can't touch one and get it. Touch one if you touch all. And then might have them people say them same thing there. We don't look no war with them because we don't touch nobody. But if I want to touch one, you touch all. So my brother don't keep all your soft. If a man touch one, he might touch all. Tell yourself that. Yo. Stop talking, man. My mother said we talk everything one side of you know. My mother is a wise lady, you know. Wise lady, I tell you not the only thing I just Rastafari my mother need to know. When I said my mother, I call upon Haile Selassie to give me the strength and guide me and show me and be brave and everything. Because this man I know is a man I love coming and run upon people with him and shit. And I want with him I run come upon with him and shit. Maybe like a David. You know, that. So, when I him call upon His Majesty, mother said, me not cast. I have to say, yo, if nobody never know, man, say Rastafari, they know me, say they did see you, Rastafari, probably, you know, yeah. When me say it, man, my mother have to just, right now, me say it again, they just know, say, because no key only the one to say Selassie, Emperor Selassie, according to them, are not God. Yeah? When she hear me say it more than one time, with the serenity, yo, him take me out of trouble. Me and Bridget have an interview yesterday and Bessie from my will said, yes, when me listen to the interview, you know, man, he took the man, we know him take me out of trouble, you know. And him me call upon for anything, you know, man. And I say we ask spiritual kingsmen, because people say they'll call upon them various and then get help. When me they ask, is Imperial Majesty Emperor Selassie help her? Yeah. I'm coming and say, anything me I do, I feel name I want to call. So if you have to get slow, then I say Emperor Selassie and you get slow. If you go slow me, I'm never dead, I Selassie the first, I'm late to rest. Give thanks and praise first. Rasta. Alright. Some people might not even like that, like only they say no. So I'll sign out now. I'm gonna get my message to my family them. Peace and love, I say to my family them. When I feel my father tell me one thing, I know what he said. He said, yo, you have to get up every morning and then, yeah, me talk all the way about you know. Because the man you know get up, and yeah. Them I go say, big up yourself, because family, uncle wife, the great family. Yeah, Rachel. Yeah man. Then go say whatever. We not have. Me no know about me tell me what they don't ask if you don't know me well, man. Me say me know why you sit down and they discuss people, you know. We not chat people. Me no ask no man. Ask anybody wrong. Me no like that. Not say small minded chat people. And big me no your business more set up you know. If you say, Mr. Do you support the thing because we have things to do. Because I remember saying, you know, at this morning, this one road, you shot make out a stone in Africa where you do it, you know. We have things to do, we don't depend on the government, you know. We want to do some of the things them for yourself in our community, you know. Or we can help the government, you know. And we need more to do these things because even the government, as they say, they have millions. That's why I say, you know, my mother put up a sign for the JP. The other day, said we renounce the JP thing. And she put up, you know, say the practice because she the honey and it all to do with accusations seen in the community and it's like a big thing, you know, but them things that this are come through people arm people in the village. And they come to me old lady if you get beer ban and my mother sign a beer ban and the man says she shouldn't sign a beer ban because the man get cut and whatever. But this person get beer ban and come with a beer ban and my mother never signed beer ban. Persons come to verify the person who are going to bail and say he's a person from the community. And you're getting bail ban card, whatever. And it creates a problem, a little argument. And I say, man, I get this thing here, man. Because we don't want no violation. When you live peaceful, just stay in your yard, go out and pick your flower and put in your vase in your house. And again, people are coming at the yard. And when people come in the yard, totally want to know, you don't know, I can't the murderer they coming on, man. The wicked man come and say, I say it. No, because my mother a good lady in the village to people, you know. Yeah, wicked people out there. Because I look for my mother, a good woman. You know, my mother go to college, come to college up a church, teachers college, and man, come do a diploma. And even the old man buy the vehicle, because ganja time and then buy them vehicle. My old man would have carry come buy. And my old man must see the driver a wife. And my old man said, pick up my wife. And your brother, my brother tell me, say, I'm going to pick up my wife. And me, I tell my brother, I'm going to pick up my wife. And years after the man talk about me and my old lady talk, say, the man, just like him talk, say, me say, you know, for time me and him up on the land. And him talk, say, who know for water. So him talking things and people are here and we are here. Man say, my old lady, my father will pick up my old lady at college with him car. And I know some woman by, you go with the old man, you go with your brother, I'll pick up your brother's wife. And you go talk many years after more lady that plans are right now, you go get a piece of money and give. And we gonna give equivalent to much with the blouse and skirt and then the time the much for gas and your car for charter car. And more lady you help me follow the man with car. Then they might be rushed, she will have to take train, come home with her suitcase and her pillow and whatever she might have to carry home. She would have to take train or whatever. And it's because of the man and her brother, the man probably could have used him bridging. Mr. Right down the road here or some of that bridging. And you have taught these things. So the lady a teacher. And when she left teacher, and when she left teacher's college, this is not her first teacher's college, you know, she already a trained teacher, you know. But you improve on her thing. And you go pick her up with before. And you want to ask her, you when she left, and you go pick her up from college, and now she come back and go and like she was better. You know, then people, you left your community, go train as teacher, you come back. No! That is not my word, never lie I tell. She would never come back and go and she's better than nobody in the community. She's a service woman in the community, and humble. Because I did the wrong. I know, better. And I come here and swear for you. That's why I tell her, I said, don't sit down and discuss, don't sit down and talking, no, people. We do other things. I know she get old. My mother cross put the book in her yard where she exercise her brain with. And she can't read. She can read the woman. And she know her YouTube. You know, can't be a YouTube. My mother depend on do her thing. I listen to her program. I listen to what she feel listen. I just church. This is a health thing. And I get health conscious. See? So we said, no, we don't want no one of the yard. I tell her that. So, we don't do the JP thing because we don't want anybody to walk up in a yard, everything that JP them come to a sickness them come for or come deal with. I'm just from it then I'm here and I say anybody come cross me, and my sister they cross the line. No one no cross the line. And she put up the note, she take her son work, last one. And be serious about it, say, no care if I have my auntie, no care who come in the yard. You see the JP thing done. And she see she decided to finish it. Now man I said to me, say, yo, she don't want to give up anything because she like her, she know say that she love the service. And not even she love help, she write letters and everything there. And a pen she write with same way, and he keep her brain. Okay, if you come there. If you come at the yard and you say, no matter know more people than me, And me have to ask, how them people, how she. No matter know the grand, because she teach somehow no picnic at school. I must be young baby them. She teach in her school. And she know no parents and no grandparents. Me don't know no. My mother know. And she have this active brain. She know. No. Yeah? So she like what she does. So anyhow. Tell her to cut off the JP thing. Because the minister just collect almost thousands for JP, for film job. And this year work, and you don't give them a even stipend at the end of the year. She said, look, buy some paint and paint up here. People are come over here, them and walk over the state, them and me tell them, say, a long time, I have to build a place. I mean, enough of that why the man are encouraged, because I mean, enough people, because he said, traitors and everything, one of the same little shop there, little building there, tile it, the right of my yard, right of the fence, right of the my uncle, tile it. And I said, I just go put up one little spot there to help my mother to build one administrative. People have to come in the yard and come and one little station like a place, like a little place. You come and you have a printer and can write letter and she use it. She can, so in that space you have a back door, she can walk come in the yard. And if nobody come, come at the shop and she will from out her house and come to use the back door and come. Come in the yard. So I had to think about that and say I create that. I never that years say I create to more a little office space like that. You feel like say I contract them and them willingly and love me and me I work hard. And if me go be like you, because my family and I help me or turn against them and fight them. You're a big man, is a hard working man. But me don't know what. Some say a bad mind. So you're a bad mind and you're a badness now. That's how it is. So you use the bad mind with the brute force. And anybody that come into who look up to you and rate you, they don't have no overstanding. They don't have no understanding. You can't be rated in a certain way here. We're rated in our kind of way. Hard bushwalker. I learn the trade like, you know. Me might know hard bush worker like you plant whole heap of bush and you fat and you up down whole heap of land. And you have cow. And all these cow and all that, you're animal and you're a bushman. You know, that's how. Hmm? That's that we rate it from, man. That's rate it from. You're a bushman. And everybody, you know, so we talk about your fire. Everyone you plant, some man would have afraid. Like, some you plant, if you go a farm, you plant ganja with the youth and you rob with the youth. All the while when you come on to the your family, your pitney, we don't like me, no fireman. All the while you come on, but you know the truth. All the while you come on to harvesting time, you start on conflict. So what is the conflict you want to start with now? Why do you go on? Because come get rich. And that's how I go on. I get more achieve my wealth or what I work hard for through the years or not even know. I don't feel so I go. And put in all the work in enough things. And you happen. When I go build for my yard and fence out the yard and fence out, I will go on. I'm going to do for that. I'm going to do for that, bro. I see my mind. And if they don't mind you, we have a cousin who have a nice place in the town there. Or I can just mention for Westgate. Now I just mention that place. And you want people to mind. Them have this, them have that. Everybody have this. People don't work for them things, man. And you still get. What you get, man, you give thanks, man. Sure. Bless up yourself. Bless up and could end my life, I know, man. I hope you get the message and you and get the message. And one of the soldiers said to me, say, I hope you know enough. Tell them I be cool. The last time you come and you rush him and he say, nah, come back, run your star. And we don't want him, we don't want that. We want him, like saying, if you come run because we don't want, if you want, come take defend it, man. I say anyone want to defend it, man. For the truth and right, man. Sharp saying rather die. My father was a man in pastor and both man, enough one pastor. I always want greatness and the greatness of the ones them. All those who no great pastor too. Life goes on, man. Me leave this footprint for I and I, children, grandchildren there. Right, me I can save my life, make it stay there, make it stay there. See? Other persons might lurk in the dark and use the opportunity to come try for this. Nobody like in the village don't want to hurt this journey. Me don't think so. More than probably those who jealous. And any hurt they want to hurt are probably with their mouth, jealousy. And I with a fear of church people they want all them way. We don't think so rude boy and all them way. Because I want to me go in the community there, you know. And you listening. I say, yeah, well, me here promoter. I said, me here promoter. No, you don't hear me promoter. You don't call motor. The virgin I just try to spread rumor and propaganda and try to bring me down as a Rastaman and say this and cuss Rasta when he ready and cuss motor and attack him really. So when he say hear me promoter, he say hear whatever curse cuss and all that way. I know me hear him. I say, you never call motor before. I say, yeah, I call motor before, but many years ago. See? He say, you don't call motor recently. So he hear something I must think say me. Because I'm ready for cuss up motor and bring down Rasta, attack when you want to talk. Sometimes he talk good and sometimes he talk negative about I and I, Rasta. No, I and I about Rasta. And because I and I is a Rasta and a different Rastafari and him kind of we don't want to attack I and I verbally. See? So when him say, me hear from motor, because the virgin there is a virgin where me try to avoid him. I try to avoid him too. But when me go in this space when there and him say, look. So I say, no, it wasn't me here from motor. I know you here. So I clear up him. If you walk on the tax and give me from motor thing, hopefully if you stop now because I clear that up, so I know me here. So he said about talk to motor for a long time. But I recently hear this. The time, very long time I call motor program. And it was to do with the same driving standard in Jamaica. Because I see it and know. And I say it all the while about the driving standard. I wanted was to address that, but motor program was coming to an end. Yeah? So we never stay long on the program. That is it. So Bertin, it was a year per motor. See? And time for the IM get to overstand Rastafari. We are the liberator, we fighting for equal rights and justice. And on fame or nothing like that me I deal with. For the equal rights and justice and the betterment of I and I. Because if you do the documentary, for show everything, to show this community, to show this state, so all of them things they linger in the place. So that is it. And I'm here, Virgin. But you come with a little say, but we know just a things behind the back about with the youth. And you come there and we don't, I'm glad to say it to you, so I know you're here. Because you got to probably don't know why you're here for a motor, you got to against behind the back and say negative things against I and I, against with I and I. That's why you're here. But then the day you tell me say you're here for a motor, you tell me say we abide the church and not deal with the church around it. I mean I tell you say me not divide with the church and I with the church, Because there are people that are going to people that have uphold it because I know so the whole that as Bob Marley said. But the church, as I said too, the church keep up the same this upholding and this colonial thing on the mass of the people them. See? Yeah. Keep up the whole of the slackness because you go so you tell me say no. You can't tell me if you divide yourself from the people there. See? As a who know even the other day when we do a video with the Muslim people once them. I want to feel say what? The first thing the first thing I have thing I do all the way I is kneel down to His Majesty up on the top there. So I just see a group of people and I bow to the king, kneel and to the king Rastafari. They were there, the Muslims for them kneel too. And pray to Allah. So they might think say whatever His Majesty may have up on the top of the high traits there. See? And that's when I rise up and I turn to the same virgin and I turn and I said, what's going on? And he was there. He have locks and he have a little thing and I said, no, say me never Rasta still. I can't say, but he have locks and he having nice attire, man. It was a nicely African clothes, he have nice scarf and everything. And I said to him, sir, what's going on? And he was going to tell me what's going on. But then I said, I'm a blogger, so I'm like, oh, you're a blogger? I said, yeah. And he said, what he said? In comment. I said, he is not a Muslim, but he was around. I don't know if they invited, because they were there for a few days. I don't know if you were having a conversation with them or they invited him. Or why he was there. But he was just in his African regular clothes. Nice African attire that look like a Muslim. Dreadlocks. Beard, clip up, beard, no, hold on, come and nice. We have a picture of him. Because when picture came, I said, put me on the YouTube. And then these are the people out there who hate bloggers. I'm not a TikToker. I'm a YouTuber, I'm a content creator. I want to build a channel. I don't want to talk too much about this. I want other things to deal with. If you go into the agricultural aspect, because the Minister of Agriculture speaks about citrus cultivation. We want to talk about the agriculture, the toolkit as a soil. I said I want to be a scientist. You ask me what I want to specialize here in agriculture. I said I want to be a soil scientist. That's why I'm a science man, I kind of love science. I don't know why. But I did that, already in my life, I did the agricultural show, I did an exhibit. Went to the agricultural show in Montpellier, agricultural show, as a student at Nakalma Agricultural School. I went there with an exhibit on soil science, soil testing, soil chemistry, soil. A long time in the pond life, But Virgin went there with a bee project, I went there with soil. So Mr. said that to me, Minister of Agriculture, I want to soil kit them. And my project is about agricultural science and all that. Science and technology. Yeah. I need one of the side kit, I need to put that on. Then two things, the orange plant, me have orange, me arrange it. Me have orange. Right now, I have orange tree. And should have we make the trees them are there. People now take care of the trees them. Yeah. But may have one which is my ancestral orange tree. I'm gonna take care of it. But we need more oranges. I will take orange plant to plant, yeah, for work with the project. And I need the soil testing. So these are the things I want to work on, my development. Me and some youth recently link up and we were going to do this thing. These are YouTubers here, and we were going to do this thing. And we are going to deal with it. The last thing the youth said to me, remember I said, not go too far, not stay too far from the come back in, come up with the way I do. But we do that. New initiative this. And a good one. See? As I mentioned earlier, I said in a musical thing I was gonna say we're gonna set a youth with some talent, regroup. Because whole political thing when they go on. I wasn't there when they form them groups. I come and I see the groups and then mash up and divide and all kind of things. But I was saying I could hear them because some of them I can help them probably with some direction. And do what one bridging I'm link up with him know. And he said, he need that, him express that. They need that for so that you can. But the one when they push out I send out a message to the next bridging say really good. Brethren, to be honest, I did put out the message say I send a message to you say link up, But due to what I go on, I can stay away. I have loyalty of anything. I can't trust people. I'm not a friend killer. I'm not a family killer. I'm not a hater. Yeah, man. This is before I stay to myself. Been through them things already. But I should never talk about nobody. Been through that a piece. Heal already. I don't want to get wounded by nothing, Again, so we stay far from people here. That's the far. They want me to link up recently. I link you. Because I did tell you one of the reasons why I'm going to link you because I see how that I long time my eyes are there. See? Yeah, man. And you take a crowd to build a nation. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we can build the greatness. See? Rastafari. That is it. Give a thanks. Yeah, man.